that we're supposed to do, it will take that amount of time.
Good morning, family. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning. I am here at my baby's house. Today is the 6th of March. This morning, right now, it is 8:16. No, what is that, baby? 8:18 in the a.m. And family, when I tell you that yesterday was a cold one, and then what prompted me to do this video is because, okay, I get the kids up this morning. Okay, you guys know that Tony's going to Shreveport for the week. Okay, Tony's mom is having surgery this morning. So, yeah, Father, allow your will to be done. So anyway, so Tony, yesterday, y'all, for those of you guys that are on my Facebook, yesterday I had post last night on all the shit that I had going on and the shit I had to do and all that other kind of stuff yesterday. Anyway, family, yesterday was a riot, a fucking riot. But before I talk about yesterday, I got to fast forward and talk about this morning. Okay, I get up, get the kids off to school. Isaiah comes in there, Mommy, can you wash my hair? Now, you know, from time to time, you know, I wash my son's hair. You know, I guess some people probably feel a little something about that, but you know, hey, these are my children. And there's times when no, that's all right. Baby, you see these X Factor auditions? Some of these motherfuckers ain't got no business down there.
Yeah, a lot of them is just, you know,
some old bullshit. Motherfuckers just want to be on TV because that motherfucker already know his shit was fucked up. Okay, anyway, so, where was I at? Shit. So I went on and I washed my son's hair. I told him, knowing that he was going to be late for school, I mean, you know, late for the bus. Because mind you, Isaiah's school is about maybe 7 or 8 miles from my house. It's not close. So the magnet school that he goes to, they bus the different kids in different areas to that particular school. So anyway, so his bus, he has to... Yeah, baby, this is awesome. A motherfucker. Huh, baby?
They gonna think you own something with all that pole.
Oh, well, shit,
getting stuck?
Baby, I am. Anyway, because they got the X Factor. You hear my baby talking about it. But the X Factor is also on, y'all. Behind the camera is the TV, and these motherfuckers is on here, you know, saying that's the worst thing. But you know your old motherfucking ass can get down. If you can sing early in the morning and you hit every note, bomb. Oh yeah, you can really sing because, you know, in the morning time, you know what I'm saying, other things are settled in on the chords and things, you know, and you can't really get down like that, like you want to get down. So, but yeah, so they trying to do their little singing thing. Baby, I don't like Good Day LA since they let go of Jillian. But you know, yesterday they was talking about, I heard them on the preview said Jillian, somebody was going to be on at the news at 10 o'clock. But you see, I was in the wind, so I missed it. So today at 10 o'clock, if you still woke with me, or you sleep or whatever, you see how you eating all those candies and snacks and things?
I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I'm poor. I'm hungry and I'm poor. And right now they taste like filet mignon.
I do want something to eat though, honey. Now, since we just started that shit up.
Man, they taste like
but I needed it this morning because I'm stressed like a motherfucker. I got a long goddamn day. I got to take Tioni. Tioni has her college orientation tonight at 6 o'clock, so I'm going to have to set all that shit down and get my mind right for that meeting today because they need me to be together.
Oh, you going to a school?
Yeah, you know, for the college, she has her meeting today.
Oh, yeah. You don't want to be...
Oh, no, I'm going to be 10A tight. Trust me. Oh, trust me, I ain't gonna be down there Mickey Mouse. They ain't finna be talking about my motherfucking ass. Oh, well, yeah, the mama right there. Her ass was a little bit
Shalika came on down.
Yeah, you know, can't come in there with no motherfucking headscarf on, and I got your pants on, your top. Shit, I go in.
It's for both.
Well, honey, what is the problem? Y'all check it out. I got my baby clothes on. And actually, this is a ready robe because I walked out of here yesterday after I was watching the, what was that? We was watching the niggas going up in Sepulveda Pass.
Oh, that robbery suspect.
The high-speed chase. And so, you know, I just got up and I took me a shower because I had to get out again because I had to get button off. I had to take him to Big Five. Now, y'all don't hear about that. So anyway, so I took me a shower and threw this shit on in the midday. And so, so I was looking just like this, y'all. So y'all, when I tell y'all about how the rest of this shit went, and I'm looking like this right here, it's called Don't Fuck With That One, because she is on a hot one, and she will fuck your ass up. It's already the beginning of the month. She out here trying to get it. Yeah. So, family. Yeah, so, baby, you mad? You fucked up my train of thought. Was that right there then? And fuck my train of thought. I was like, what about? Okay, I need you to help me, honey, because I keep forgetting. And, you know, you an old pro, so you can still say the same. So you got to sit here with Baba. So then therefore, you be like, you know what, Tina, get back on that shit right there. I washed my son's hair. That's what it was. Anyway, so I ended up washing Isaiah's hair. You know, he was like, Mom, did you wash my hair this morning? And I was like, okay, well, I'll go and wash his hair, and then I'll just drop him off at the next bus stop because the bus stop that he usually go to, he's going to miss that one.
Why are you going to wash his hair when it's cold outside?
Well, you know, well, Isaiah's a Scorpio like your ass. Shit, he want all kind of little extra little this right here and that right there and do this to this right here. Shit. Shit, I mean, what is it? Shit, I'm tripping out the first goddamn, and I'm like,
it's cold outside.
Right, and this is, well, hey, well, what's wrong with the little Hispanic kids and the little other ones? They come to school with their hair wet every morning. But first of all, I keep telling you, cold don't make you have a cold. Lord, I don't know what to say about y'all. Y'all continue to think that the coldness outside is gonna give you a cold. That is not true, family. It is not true. If that is the case, okay, let me give you a case in point. If people think that going outside when it's cold without no jacket gonna make you cold or gonna give you a cold, then why are not all these motherfucking Eskimos and shit always sick all the time? That's not what makes you cold, family. Your core temperature is gonna remain the same. Your inside temperature, your thermostat on the inside, 99 point, what is it? Excuse me. Oh shit. I'm high. Excuse me. Damn, did I say that?
94.6.
No, baby. I just said something on camera that I shouldn't have said. I'm gonna cut that shit out. I ain't got no choice. But I got a little pharmaceutical in me. I had to this morning, right now, because, you know, I need to eat today. Yesterday was a throwing up day. And plus, yesterday was a stressful day, so, you know, right now I'm feeling a little mellow. So, you know, excuse it. I can't believe I fucking said that. That's for Blog TV. That is not for this channel. That's not for this. So, excuse me. But either way, I took my medication this morning, so, you know, I'm a little loopy. So if I'm coming off crazy, it's because I'm a little loopy because of my meds. Simply, okay? So, anyway, your core temperature is going to still, you know, make you warm or whatever. Is it 98.6 to 99.8? No. Something like that. Because the auxiliary is going to be, you know, 1 degree less if you go axillary. And then, you know, through the ear is going to give you a different reading, so it depends on where you go. But nonetheless, anyway, I ain't in school. Y'all, anyway. So, needless to say, I washed the boy's hair, and yes, it looks a little gloomy today like it's going to rain. And so, you know, Ken is asking, well, why you wash his hair today? Because I wash his hair on random days before he get ready to go to school, and he loves it. He likes me to suds him up and rub his back and all that old type of shit. And when it's all sudsed up, you know, when it's real sudsy, then I go and I hit his neck and all this right up in here, right here. Yeah, so he was wanting all that this morning because he had practice yesterday. So I understood. So I went on and washed his hair and shit. And I didn't rub him down as good as I do and do his neck and, you know, and all of his temple area and all that like I usually do because, you know what, guess what? He woke me, you know, nigga, I'm still in the bed and you telling me to come wash your hair? And so I'm like, okay, I'm going to do it, but I ain't finna give you no real proper package because, no. You know, because usually, you know, after the big ones leave, Isaiah's the last one to leave. So shit, I go back and I lay in the bed and watch the news. And then when he get his shit together, then he come and show me what he looking like. Show me, you know what I'm saying, what's in the backpack and all that other kind of stuff. And I want to make sure he got his homework and all those other things. And then boom, he's out the door. Well, today he was going to miss me, you know, going to his regular bus stop. So I was going to have to take him. So needless to say, that's the reason why I'm here so early. But I'm here every day around this time. Well, most days anyway, because baby works from 10 at night to 6:30 in the morning. So shit, we have our grown up time and all that other shit and hell. I mean, it's cool. So anyway, family, in the midst of it all, Button tells me, "Mommy, do you have my gloves?" And I'm like, "What?" He was like, "Well, did the boy give you my gloves?" I said, "No, did no boy give me no gloves?" Now, remember last night when I had wrote on my Instagram and my social networks and things, and I was telling you guys that they had an after practice meeting yesterday for the parents, you know, and they gave us a schedule and, you know, all these different things that, you know, they want parents to volunteer for stuff because Tony is also assistant coaching there for them. So I had to turn in like his packet and stuff like that. And so Isaiah asked me, did the little boy give me the gloves because, you know, I was there, you know, for the meeting. And he was thinking that the boy brought me the gloves. The boy didn't bring me the gloves. The boy kept my baby's glove. So needless to say, for those of you guys that don't know, now I can start going into my day. But I'm a little bit tight because the kids done went through my son's shit and then, you know, rambled through his shit and all that other kind of stuff. You know, he got him balls. I bought him a package of, you know, fresh balls and all kinds. He ain't got but 2 of them left. You know, so, and I bought him a nice big Nike bag and I have bought him a practice top, you know, with the blue, because I don't want to give the name of his team, but, you know, they're blue and white, so he got the, well, shit. I guess that's all I need to be said, right? But anyway, he got blue on the sleeves and then white in the center. So I bought him an extra top. And so he had all these goodies in his bag, plus some big chew. He wanted some gum for his bag and all these things that he wanted for his bag when we went to the little Big Five shopping little get down yesterday. Needless to say, today, the kids done rambled through my son's shit and done stole half the shit out of his bag. The only thing that they didn't steal his hard helmet. I bought him a helmet, and I bought him a glove. He had his glove on, so they didn't take that. But they rambled through my baby's shit and took his shit. And he had, he has a certain bat that he likes, but they didn't take his favorite bat. And then he had another bat in there. They didn't take that either, but they still took some of his little goodies and took his gum and shit. And so this morning, you know, that's what prompted me to come on here and to talk about this morning is because, you know what? I'm low-key a little bit pissed off because that's wrong. You know, and though I understand some kids haven't, you know, some kids have more than others or whatever, but to go in there and just go in his bag and take his shit, that was fucked up. So before I cut the camera on, me and Kim was talking about it, and so I was telling Ken, I said, that's all right. Tony will be back this week, and his little shit will surface now. His little goodies, and it's hard to tell what the balls are and all that other kind of stuff. I know what you're saying. Well, how come you didn't put your name on this stuff? Well, mind you, he had practice at 5 o'clock. When I talk about my day yesterday, I'm going to give you the whole chronological on how it went down, okay? But he had practice at 5 o'clock, okay? Isaiah's bus don't drop him off until between 4 and 4:30. So we only had a quick time span to, you know, for him to come home, change into his practice clothes, put his books and shit down, and then boom, we head off to Big 5, go and buy the stuff, and then get to practice. I didn't have time to write his name on all that. While the lady was bringing up his stuff, instead of her giving him a bag, she just put all of his stuff. She asked him, do you want me to just put all your stuff inside of your batting bag? So that's why all of his stuff was in his batting bag for him to go to practice. So when I got him to the field, he just got out of the car and started running to the field because he was late. So I didn't have time to write his name on it. Follow? Do you follow? Okay. So I know, because somebody's going to be, well, how come you supposed to write his name on everything, and you supposed, I know that, but I didn't have time to do all that because he was running late. So anyway, so I'm pissed off that somebody went in my baby's bag and stole half his shit. And y'all, I bought him a lot of, I mean, you know, some nice shit. I mean, he like, you know, and by him, you know, playing baseball for a minute, you know, with my son, he does baseball, football, and then he, you know, do basketball a little bit. Y'all, he's very athletic, Isaiah is. He got a big booty, but he's definitely athletic. And, you know, so of course he knows what kind of shit he wants when he get in the store. I didn't know what the hell I was buying. His daddy wasn't here to buy it. But shit, since yesterday Tony gave me the checkbook to go ahead on and do whatever it is that I wanted to do, you know, so I was like, okay, well, boom. He was like, well, here's the checkbook. If any bills or anything need to be paid while I'm gone, just write the checks from my checkbook and you don't have to worry about it. So I was like, okay, cool. He's like, if you need to write your little check and put it in your account, because of course he has his own little separate checking account as well. So he gave me the, you know, to that account. So I was like, man, shit, cool. So he was like, well, take my boy down there to, you know, Big 5. He knows what he needs. Just let him get his stuff. So that's what I did. That's all I did was just stood there. Okay, you need what? Okay, you need this. Okay, you need that. The only thing that I didn't get was, I didn't get him, and that's a good thing, because them motherfuckers probably would be gone too. It's the fact that I didn't know if he needed white pants or gray ones. Because he had the gray ones on, and those are the ones he played for practice. And they all skated up and got a hole in them and shit. So I didn't get because I didn't get his gray pants and his white pants because the size that he needed, they were out of them. So that's the only reason why I didn't get that. But the rest of the shit I got. And all the extra shit in between, cup and all that shit. Okay? So for somebody to go in my baby's bag and go through his shit like that, you know, he asking me, Mama, did they give you my stuff? You know, and I'm like, no, son, nobody gave me anything. You know, well, yeah, well, so-and-so, I saw him going through my bag, but he has a Nike bag like my Nike bag, and maybe he was thinking, I said, well, maybe he think, you know, because I don't want to just accuse the boy of stealing this shit. But, you know, there are a couple of little boys on the team that got Nike bags. So, you know, they could have been, you thinking that he going in your Nike bag, he could have been going in somebody else's. Those gloves, yeah, your gloves is red and black. His mama could have bought him some red and black Rolling gloves too. So you know, because he was like, well, Mom, he had on my gloves. I seen him with my gloves. Isaiah, you don't know that for sure. You know, I'm trying to stay, you know, because I don't want him just, you know, arbitrarily just accusing somebody, and you out on the field, you don't know what the hell. You know what I'm saying? So, needless to say, somebody got my baby this morning. And I guess it's just the season. Because I'm going to run through my day real quick. Okay? I put it on Instagram and shit, and Facebook and Twitter and Tumblr and all that shit yesterday. But I'm going to run through this shit real quick. Okay, check it.